Good morning. I'm walking. I haven't run for 9 days. Howdy. I got an injury. The classic is that I didn't even get the injury running. I got the injury playing tennis. That was on the 7th of November 2021, and now it's the 16th of November 2021. I'm just walking to the city. So at tennis on the 7th, I didn't feel anything out on the tennis court the whole game, but all I do remember stretching out, extending, going for a shot, running, extending, being very stretched out, maybe twisting, and just while I was in that position, just thinking to myself in that split second as I'm hitting the ball, just thinking, the thought just crossed my mind, gee, I'm really stretched out here. So like I said, that no pain, felt nothing. Didn't do well anyway on the court that night, Sunday night. But I certainly felt it the next morning because I did something to a muscle or a tendon or something on my right abdomen area. So maybe I pulled a muscle, maybe stretched a tendon. When I'm walking, it's okay. But as soon as I start to jog and pick up some speed, I'm feeling a pain in my right abdomen. According to the internet, most likely it's something called a sports hernia, but it's not anything to do with a technical medical hernia. It's to do with the abdomen muscles and tendons and what have you, soft tissue. So it seems to be gradually improving, and I'm hoping after a couple of weeks that I can jog slowly, and we'll see, without too much pain. Sunday the 7th of November was the date of the New York Marathon. So I was watching the vlog on Monday, annoyed with my abdomen pain about the New York Marathon, a YouTube video vlog. And the guy who just ran the New York Marathon finished, and he put out a message to everyone in the area, hey, let's go and get some dessert. So where did he say everyone should gather and get dessert? But a dessert bakery type place in New York called Magnolia Bakery. Magnolia. So here it is again. I'm injured, and Magnolia appears again. Let's hope it's a positive sign. It has been in the past. Let's hope it is in the future. And I am gradually improving, but not comfortably running yet. I was actually watching the live stream of this vlog, and the vlogger Seth D'Amour is literally eating a dessert during the live stream, and it was while he was eating it, and he said this comes from Magnolia Bakery. So that's why I'm walking, because I ain't running, and I'm doing my exercise by walking. Well, there you go, Brodie Street, that's a good sign. One of my favourite podcasters who talks about running injuries constantly. I've learned a lot. The physical universe is at the outer, and the emotional universe, whatever that is more inner. Then I wonder if there was an emotional universe before the Big Bang, or at the time of the Big Bang. Makes sense in a way that there would be something emotional prior to something physical coming into creation. So if there was an emotional, say, universe prior to the physical, say, universe, what would be the characteristics of that emotional universe? Well, the only answer I can think of giving, also from experience, is love. Love being the primary emotion, the emotion that existed prior to the Big Bang, the emotion that continues to exist today if we allow it to be, if we allow ourselves to become aware of it. Love. So with our emotional capacities and in continuing to increase our emotional capacity, and I'm late for my 9 o'clock, gonna be late if I don't watch it. What does it mean, again, asking the same question that I asked before, that we exceed our emotional capacity? What happens when we exceed our emotional capacity? I believe we feel anger. We feel bad. And what are we doing when we feel anger and we feel bad emotions? We've suppressed or overloaded our capacity of love, our feeling of love. We push it in the background. Of course, you know, we've got to get things done in this world. We can't just be zoned into love, debilitating love, blind love. We've got to get things done. But it should be always near the surface. It should be always accessible. It should be there. Little jog, little pain. So when we exceed our emotional capacity, we block out the love, we replace it with physical desires, with physical anger, with physical violence. So let's expand our emotional capacity. Let's keep our true emotional nature close. Anyway, thanks for coming, and see you next time. Maybe a jog, maybe not.